more. They do need more peel, right? If we're talking about ONIC composition. And yeah, I mean, high loss Joe depends on their approach, and it seems like it will be neither. But the Hilda does provide a lot of pressure in the jungles, and we called, I mean, you called it, the Valentine night will happen. Great telegraph there.
Yeah, but such a low win rate for a hero so prio in MPLPH, no?
Yeah, because it's different. We have different styles, different plays, different players. RRQ, Gold. Safe choice would be the Moskov. The normal choice would be the Granger. The Granger struggles though against this much mobility, so I'd say just go for the Moskov.
Moskov, yeah.
I've been waiting for
oh, the carry. Looking for Shred?
It's not
bad.
I think there's too many back and forths for the carry. I don't know. The good lane against the Claude.
Not a lot of crowd control though.
Hoshi against ONIC.
Landed on, here we go as we get to see the first look of the best of 3. Take a look at the spell, right? Only 2 spells that we are going to see in this game. It's a Flicker and a Retribution.
Yeah. Both playing with ego for sure. No Purify. To be fair, there's not much CC from RRQ, right? There's only that Raging Sandstorm with the Flicker, and you can just dodge away from it. ONIC, though, it's just Lutpi as well, right? So not too crazy. Again, in the lane, this is a winning lane for the carry. Super Toy already doing a good job against Kalra.
The Hilda pick, though, very strong as well for Keyboy.
Oh,
helps
wow.
alleviate the pressure from the Lancelot as well. Supercan had a very good game yesterday with the Lancelot, so we'll see if he's able to replicate that success. But the Juicin Khalid mid lane, super hard to play against. Very prio as well, a lot of pressure put. Kalra is going to have to play the weak side here.
Yep. Warrior Boots first for Super... Wow! Super 10! Master Assassin on the Uranus! An interesting choice, good steal there by Lutpi as he goes for the Inspire. Also an aggressive choice with a Concussive Blast. Other than that, everything seems pretty normal. I like this though. Festival of Blood for both the gold laners instead of the Master Assassin.
Super Dan really wants to try to win this lane out. Possibly have extra damage given to Lutpi. He's going to have to play this lane quite longer. Oh, Deadly Magic.
Yeah, not enough damage to kill him. Just a bit of poke. Dan will regen up top. This battle continues. Kalra versus Super Toy.
Oh. And Super Toy will have prio on the Gold Crab as well. Because, you know, as the carry, it's very easy to take it. With the 2 damage going on. Claude early game, not the best damage. Has the Warrior Boots completed too. With a knife ready as well. Super Dan, close by with the turtle.
With a high heart rate as well now, trying to initiate. Flickers out, but he will fall. That first blood for ONIC, and it seems like they want more bodies. As Kyrie picks up the turtle and another kill. And ladies and gentlemen, if you blink it, you miss. 3 kills on the board for ONIC, and they got the turtle.
Comes tumbling down for RRQ HOSHI, and that's just minute 2.
That's the thing about the risky Master Assassin choice though, Keyboy.
That's a terrify. That's Keyboy with the flank as well. Deals enough damage. And down goes Yeheskiel.
He has a Fury Hammer ready.
Wow. Quick Fury Hammer and the Rapid Boot. So quick, Kalra up top.
The 1v1. Kalra versus Super Toy.
Classic Keyboy Hilda, no?
Yeah, again, the Master Assassin. That's the risk you take. You do well in lane, but outside of it, when you go up, you just get shredded. You don't have the usual sustain.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember though, right? Is this the first encounter, Mirko?
Oh.
Toy versus Kalra?
No. They met in the first leg.
First leg,
it was Toy
Alright.
who played. So Toy and Kalra have met before.
In M6.
They met in M6.
Yep. They did not, I think.
Skylar was M6.
Yeah,
they met in
Skylar.
SPS. They met in SPS. Finals as well with Kalra
already.
Kalra won with ONIC Philippines.
But
Ranger Emas with the only RRQ HOSHI prediction. He goes 2-0.
Yep.
Interesting.
That's a statement.
Man, the fact that they won out the red tree, the fact that they bursted Super Dan down, and they got the kill in the S-Kill, it's just everything's going right for ONIC. Nothing's going right for RRQ right now. Even that lane that you would expect it to win, it's even. It's very even down the line, and that's what the Claude wants. That's all he needs. Kai, again, Genius won. First.
Oh, Super Dan.
In the 2v1 situation, Deadly Magic already delivered as well. with the help of Lutpi, the damage will be enough to take the Yura down. 0-2-0 for Super Dan.
Yeah. I don't like the Uranus early like that, right? I'm telling y'all, that was just it's the same thing that they pulled off leg 1. I don't like it.
I mean, it can just build up tank if it is going to be very, very behind the early game. But you can see how the Master Assassin completely becomes irrelevant because now ONIC are just going to move in units, ganking that wave, that lane up top. So Super Dan can only be content on playing from behind. 0-2 has the robe completed. Another bot gonna have to opt for the radiant armor still with Keyboy. Look at him. I won't be surprised if he goes for a Heptases down the line because we've seen that being done before. Sans has the Crimson Beacon. Will he make a play here?
Lutpi.
They don't even need to make a play. All they need is just Kai
Oh,
and
no.
the Deadly Magic to seal the deal on the roamer of RRQ.
Mirko, I have a bad feeling it'll be a
Oh,
one-sided game.
toy.
That's gonna be Kalra alongside
Oh,
Sans
no.
and Keyboy to take Toy down. Take a look at the mid lane. Kyrie teasing with Ken.
And look at Kelroy, he's taking the turret slow. He's trying to deny as many minions as possible.
Yep.
Before he takes the turret, he lets the whole wave die first. So even when they're winning like this, they're still finding all the little wins to make Toy even more behind, to put Toy in a worse spot. It's classic ONIC, but it's definitely not the RRQ we were expecting.
Unbearable. It seems like they're gonna fight even more.
Super Dan repositions Ken though with the Lancelot here will be caught. Kyrie picks up the killing spree and they want more. Super Dan flickers out of danger. That's a stun Keyboy flickering out, but Super Toy finds a shuriken to take Keyboy down. Now
Nice kill.
Crimson Beacon on towards Kai. Take a look at the teleportation there. Edok doesn't find the execution. RRQ, they restabilize.
Oh, Calrush is diving to the back like that. Super Toy closely gets taken down, but he is going to be A-okay. Has to burn the flicker. Same goes for Kelra. Kyrie also was going to die, but he is fine.
Yeah, he got away. Yehezkiel, very, very good move there with the Crimson Beacon and the Flicker. He's tried his best to get in. Unfortunately, not enough damage. He did lift Kyrie up. And, now it's boy. Oh, he just baited the ult of Toy and he runs away.
That's gonna be pivotal for the turtle fight.
Yeah, rapid boost, man. Dreadnought armor, and then he goes... Oh my god! Whoa!
Like ice shield.
Yeah, but look, he's just running them down!
It's crazy. 5,000 goal lead, folks, for 7 minutes.
The Hilda pass, rather the Hilda presence. Nance of Keyboy, so good.
Wow.
He just needs to stand there menacingly. Look at him.
Yeah.
They knocked the Holy Shield minute 7. That is very quick from ONIC.
But yeah, back to the point. Black Eye Shield, Dreadnought Armor, it's all components. Lutpi gets away with the Raging Sandstorm there. And they can only just react. I like what Superken's doing. At least he's getting something on the board, but there's always something back that ONIC's taking, and in this case, it's the purple buff.
I mean, yeah, I think we're talking about the turret top. Personally speaking, ONIC can afford to lose that turret. Especially the compensation is just that much.
Yeah.
Look at that. Second item already done for Kelra, farming like a beast this game. Only second to Kyrie in the gold standings right now. Number 1 gold is obviously on Kyrie, who's been active all around the map. 3 kills and 2 assists.
Yeah. And with the Genius one as well, it'll help Sans burst down the players of RRQ even more. So, ONIC. It's just all about them going in. Edok, oh no!
This is just damage testing, right? And almost take
Keyboy.
Edok down. That's gonna be Super Dan below 50% HP. The turret is gonna be the focus for ONIC. RRQ cannot defend. Man, ONIC just dismantling RRQ 8 minutes in.
Oh, fight.
That's gonna be the stun Edok reposition. That's a terrified connection. Kyrie with the Deadly Magic landing on towards Super Dan, but he is able to survive this time.
Yeah, they just can't get anything here. Sans standing there. Aura farming.
He is aura farming, but I feel like it's going to be one of those slow burn games. This is set in stone for ONIC. But RRQ, they still have that backup plan. It's to play for the carry. You need to peel the carry off. Super Dan's going to do that job heavily as the Uranus. He has the Radiant Armor completed, and then you have Edok with the Khalid. But the burst damage from the Harley is just unbearable. And Kelra is scaling too. He's gonna have the Golden Staff next. Look at where Santa's playing.
He's playing alone, and he can do that because he has all the mobility in the world. If RRQ decides to go on him, they don't have enough CC.
Yeah.
They don't have any CC. Any lockdown CC. What they have is conditional CC. Yes, he can lift people up if he gets the full stack. Edok can land the Raging Sandstorm, but look at the amount of mobility that Sans has, right? That's why none of them went Purify. They don't need to go Purify. They have enough mobility as it stands right now.
And even with the stolen Crimson Beacon, that is a free get out of jail card for Sans.
Okay.
RRQ, I don't know, it's looking very bleak for them.
Things are definitely not looking very good here for the side of RRQ. 7,500 gold lead on the way to 8. And the Holy Shields, yeah, it will pop.
Kingdom has been very, very quiet here because there has been no action being shown. The Kings of Kings. Will the miracles be denied by the Sky Kings? ONIC. They're facing the base. They have broken down the Holy Shield. This Lord can march in easily. Up top, it's going to munch on that top side turret with the wave being pressed. So they're going to push one lane at a time.
They want the bottom lane first. Oh, that's a lot of damage already, forcing Super Dan flicker out. That's a stun onto his Ludpi. Oh, take a look, Super Toy. You cannot underestimate the damage, but that's down goes Ken. RRQ now needs to regather as the mid lane turret is looking juicy and on it. They're taking it. Keyboy still holding on. And Super Dan, oh boy, no flicker this time. Kelra is looking for an angle. Has the BMI in play. What? There you go. And that's just 2 base turret taken down.
He's playing very, very far front.
Playing with fire.
And even if he got caught, he wouldn't have been shut down. He only has 1 kill, so he's happy playing with fire. He'll just do it again.
Yeah.
And he's building towards Melvic Gun because he knows there's no reason for him to dive even in this skirmish. I think we've only seen 2 blazing duets. One was in lane, the other one was earlier
In the jungle.
And yeah, it makes sense. Right now, there's no reason for him to go blazing duet. What he needs to do is just play front to back with the team, right? Like, plenty of damage already. RQ don't really have too much back, like too many targets to go. Oh, up top. Kelra. What?
That's the blazing duet.
Hold on.
Shredding the Khalid down and comes the Ludpi and San. Take the Ludpi under the turret, a little bit too ambitious there. That's going to be a trade as RRQ still will lose the turret top. RRQ now looking for the clear to relieve off pressure, but they lose Edok and in the process.
Man, this Uranus feels irrelevant. Look at how Kelra's hitting
I mean,
the Uranus like a truck.
I hate to tell you, but that's why we don't like Uranus first phase. Oh, look at Kelra's damage, my guy. That was a gank on Kelra. I believe everybody jumped on him, and he just danced his way out of there.
Yeah, Ludpi very ambitious as well. A sacrificial move being made. At least they got the top side turret, and now they have leeway to secure the Lord easily. I don't think Super can contest it. I don't think RRQ can contest this. With the waves being pushed down as well for Kyrie, this is going to be another free Lord.
Yeah, that's why Valentina is also a good choice against the Lancelot, by the way, right? Like, you just dodge away from the Thorn Rose, the Phantom Execution. A lot of mobility. Free Lord again to ONIC. 10,000 gold lead, 3 kills to RRQ. Whew. But those 3 kills are all on the front. Look, it's Keyboy and Ludwig. None of the real carries have been taken down this game.
Man, as much as you want Cinderella's story, sometimes ONIC just gives you a slap in the face.
I mean, RRQ's Miracle Run, if they are able to complete it, it will be the best Miracle Run of all time.
Oh, take a look at the damage from Kyrie. Now the base, at least the Lord is touching the base of RRQ. And ONIC, they still stand with 5. They look to take the bodies down first before they touch the base, but never mind ONIC. They will still